All right, so these are some of the blocks, and I have them laid out. I went and bought a tarp from Dollar Tree because with the size of the tarp, that'll probably be like the size of the blank. This is not, they won't stay. I'm not going to keep them in 4.5 blocks across. The 4.5 is going to be the center. And I'm thinking either they'll be 8.5 inch or 10.5. I have an 8.5 inch block. Let me see where my 8.5 inch. So these are my 8.5 inch blocks here. So just trying to get an idea of, I'm thinking I might do 8.5 inch blocks. So let me lay these out just to kind of, yeah, I'm gonna do 8.5 inch. Then that'll give me room for my border. And then so I think I'm gonna do 8.5 inch blocks, and I'll do 5 across. And it looks like I probably could get about, I don't know, because it's just gonna be for throw blankets, and I'm donating these. So that's what I'm thinking. But if you're a quilter, you're a crumb, you do crumbs, or you just want to give me some ideas or some suggestions or recommendations, please comment below. I gladly welcome suggestions on what your thoughts would be. But these are what my 8.5 inch blocks look like, and they'll be the center. What I'm gonna do is I'll use like those blocks, and then I'll have a crumb block, a solid block, crumb block, solid block. And then for these, it'll all be 4.5 inch crumb blocks in the middle, and then in the center of the block. And then it'll be, I think it's gonna be an 8.5 inch block that I'll use for the but now I'm thinking, because I want it to be about 50 finished, I want it to be about 50 to 60 inches across. I'll calculate it out. I have more, so I'm steady putting them together. I have so many crumbs, it's unreal. Really, I just wanted to show you where I'm at with my blocks as I'm, squaring them up to get them prepared to start putting them together, because that's what I'll be doing. I'm working on this in between regular orders and everything. So my goal is to get several blankets ready to be donated by the end of October going into November. That's my goal. So I'm on a mission. I'm calling it Threads of Love. Threads of Love. So this is where I'm at now. But again, any suggestions, recommendations, I gladly welcome it. I have made my 8.5 inch, I think it's a little bit like 8.25 inch blocks, with the center being the crumb piece. And I just use pieces of scraps that I had that and cut them into the strips to go at the top and the bottom. So all I have to do now is just sew them together, and I am gonna be so happy to say that I will have my first top done for my first blanket. So then after that, I'll just rinse and repeat, keep doing the same thing. But my 8.5 square crumb squares, I will put the strips around it to make those 10.5 inches. And then my 10.5 inch crumb squares, I'm just gonna leave at 10.5, and I'll just do a solid color, like alternate that crumb block solid, crumb block solid, to kind of break it up. So, but I am very happy with it. The colors are it's just different. I just like it, and I'm getting more and more excited working on these. So as I continue to put them together, I am going to be recording so that you can see my process. But I'm absolutely loving making these. I mean, once I put these together, oh my goodness. So this is the process. This is where I'm at so far. All right, till the next video. See ya. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can know every time I upload a new video.